Damn. Should C8. No. I didn't want to C8. Actually, I made an input error. That actually traded. That's so fucked up. Imagine you do EXDP and it trades with the Tatsu. Oh, what? What? That was so bad. Crush counter me on a DP. How is that even possible? I need more cute emotes. So you become the ultimate. Just the truth. Like, this guy plays like a diamond, and like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. It's just that this is what I mean when I complain about someone being a smurf. Okay. This guy really surprises me, like he's making it somewhat difficult. I'm Mr. Kra. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. Really appreciate it. So it must been a CFN thing. Yeah, really weird. Jammers, I have not had anyone, like I have not had a single opponent with this weird lag spike today, so. But like admittedly, the last couple of days have been pretty bad with the CFN. Wow, okay, that was not bad. He's dead. But hey, I'm glad I was wrong. Okay. Shit his nose. Okay, I can't do that against him. Oh wow, what? Got him! Got him. Damn. Wow, like so many screw ups, unbelievable. Oh, the great anti-air. Like, how many random things has this guy done to hit me? I didn't want to jump there. Why am I getting so many jumps? I messed up. Jimmy thinks this is a 5-5. No, it's actually in Ryu's favor. I'm just playing like shit right now. This guy's main is Laura. Yeah, big mistake, dude. It's so interesting what he challenges. Okay, fair enough. Beach Finger 2 Ryus are so... Oh man, what do I even say about that? Actually, you can have a good discussion about like what characters hide skill. People like to say that, like sometimes I hear this argument that if you play Akuma, then you're abusing a strong character, and because of that, you don't even realize how weak you actually are. I actually think it's the other way around. If you play a character that is a low tier, then you can blame every loss that you have on your character choice, right? You can always say when you're losing, well, I'm playing a bad character, that's why I'm losing. So you never have to take responsibility for your losses if you're playing a low tier character. If you're playing Akuma and you're losing, there's no excuse. You know that it's not you didn't lose because of your character choice. Skill has many definitions in competition. Well, not really. You can boil it down to tournament consistency. How consistent are you in the tournament scene? It's really, at the end of the day, it's the only proper definition of skill that we have. It's the only proper measure of skill that we have, because everything else is just so dependent on the concrete situation. Like, let's say you're trying to figure out who's the best Ryu in the world, okay? Sometimes I hear this argument, like all of the strongest Ryu players should play in a tournament, Ryu only, and then whoever wins is going to be the best Ryu. That's not how we determine who the best Ryu is. That's maybe how you determine who's the best Ryu player when it comes to the Ryu matchup. So, but how do you determine the best Ryu? Well, you let a lot of Ryu players compete in tournaments, and whoever has the most consistent results, that's the best Ryu. Right, a tournament can favor a person depending on their bracket, but if you play enough tournaments, you can see a tendency, right? And that tendency is the only proper measurement of skill. Yes, you can go to one tournament and you can be lucky because the bracket happened to be good for you, but you won't enter 100 tournaments, and like at some point you get rid of this variance if you play enough tournaments. So you're saying online rank also tells who's the best Ryu? No, I'm actually saying the exact opposite of that. Yeah, no Ryu goes to tournaments, which is a problem when determining who the best Ryu is, right? I mean, like let's be real. If Tijami goes to a tournament, there's no doubt he's gonna perform better than I do. At least in my mind, there's no doubt. But at the end of the day, we're actually lacking a lot of data on this. Don't do that. That trade combo! Oh man, I gotta learn to convert off of that. NuckleDu is a lot better than me. NuckleDu isn't more skillful than me. How do you define that? Sanford, what do you even mean by skillful? Duke can't do anything like I can in SF4. What do you even mean by that? What can you do that he can't do? Does it really matter if you have like some kind of obscure skill that you developed for Street Fighter 4 when it doesn't translate or even matter for tournament performance? Like, can you even argue that that even matters? But let me see, maybe I'm misunderstanding. I can play Viper at the highest level. How do you know Knuckle has tried to play Viper? And at the end of the day, like, what do you think is it that made it impossible for him to play Viper? Too obvious.